Boys, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a brand new series which is going to be called Best Budget Runs, and basically this is going to be where we start with a white kit with a white sniper, just anything that's under like 25 to 30k, like a beginner kit. And I'm going to try to show you boys that you can really build off of that kit in one life and really get a lot of loot from just that one white kit. Today's first episode was really crazy. I don't think we'll top this like kind of ever. Hopefully you enjoyed. Drop a sub down below and follow me on Twitch, which I stream almost every day. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. So right here is going to be our first class that we're going to be using. We're going to be using the white AR with some mods. We have a green penetration mod, some recoil attachments, and a hollow, nothing crazy. And we have a sniper with a blue penetration mod, hopefully to give us that one tap headshot if they have no helmet on, but they will. Then we have white armor, white bag, some ammo, and some stims. We're going to literally just hop right into it, go on Bright Sands, and see what we can kind of come across, try to scavenge loot along the way. I just want to see how good of loot we can come out with, if any loot, that we can kind of build off of from just this loadout. All right, so we just spawned in, and we see one spawn all the way on the other side of the map. And for this series, I don't know what we're going to call it yet. Again, I have no idea. We're going to want to try to upgrade our stuff to as basically the best gear that we can get as possible. Maybe the scavenger series, that might be a good name for the series. We'll see what happens, though. And there's a lot of new players coming into the game at all times, and I want people to know that literally if you use white armor and you just understand how the game works, you understand the game mechanics, you understand how to use guns, the recoil patterns, how to play certain situations, you can literally do anything you want. You can be confident with your white weapons, with your white sniper, with your white armor. Like the white AR is surprisingly a very good gun because I can control the recoil almost to making it have no recoil. If we just shoot at the tree here, it has very minimal recoil. It goes a little side to side, but again, it's nothing crazy. So here we're really going to try to play slow, just understand where we are, try to play off of players' pushes, and we have a sniper, so we can play some range here. But we're going to want to get into some dangerous territories here so we can actually see people in blues, hopefully in perps exotic. Maybe the goal of this series, if you guys like it, is to get to exotic armor. Is that ever possible? Don't know. Will it be hard? Oh, absolutely it'll be hard. But can we make it there? Maybe. Okay, so I hear a flechette over there east, and that could be really good for us if we can get a flechette right away. That'd be amazing because the flechette is a very good gun that if you get early can truly compete with the higher tier weapons like the brutes. Maybe not the core, but it can compete close range better than the AR-55 at least. I don't exactly know where the shots were coming from, but we're gonna check vaccine because that's probably my first guess in the scenario. And as we see here is more to the south over here. Is probably going towards that uplink. I think he's just shooting at creatures along the way, which would make sense. Hit him blue armor. Okay, so now he knows where I am. And that's perfectly fine because, again, I want to push off of that push, and I can't get close because he has a flechette. We'll try to get around, try to play this smart here. The goal is to kind of push off of damage so we can get a headshot on him. That'd be really good. We just saw him move right to left right there. He's getting on top of the rock. He's on that rock above. He saw us, so he can get a really good position on us here. He's going to repeat this. I 100% know this. Or he's just going to full send us. We got some really good shots off on him. And he got some really good shots off on us. So now it's basically even ground. We got some good shots on him again. But here I'm going to take a stim, try to push up here. These striders are probably going to hit me once or twice. But we want to get height up here. And we hit him a lot of times here. We got to push off of this. We have to. Now I got him. There we go, boys. We got a blue kit and a flechette. We played that pretty well. He played that pretty well too. He was pre-firing in the corner, which helped him a lot there. But again, this series can be mainly focused on PvP as well, because we're really going to examine how we fight each and every fight. So it's going to be a good series to kind of learn the PvP against higher tiers of armor. But right there, we can upgrade to this blue set right here. And we also get to upgrade to a flechette, which is going to be a really fun part of the series. Now, there is someone else pushing me, so we're going to want to switch very quickly right here. We want to get this bag on our back ASAP, put this flechette on, put that armor on, get those stims, and kind of get to a better position here, because I believe there is someone else pushing up on us. I'm not too sure. We can kind of push up this staircase right here, try to get another angle if he pushes us. Again, I'd rather get shot at so I know where he is. But now we upgraded to blue gear, the flechette, which is very good. It's a very good point to be at. This guy might be above us here. We might screw ourselves here, but I think we have to shoot down the pipe here. This guy is definitely above us. I'm saying that because the Strider went all the way up there. He chased him. I want to kind of play off of... He's going to have height here, so he's going to be in a really good spot. I don't exactly know where he is. Here, him to the left. I think I'm going to play a peek here with a sniper. Move up with a flechette. Oh, there he is. Right there, right there. There we go. Oh my God, boys. That was a close one. He played that really well. He played a really tight angle that I didn't even know about. I did not know this spot. It was really badly played on my part, but that's all right. We made it out alive. Did have nothing really crazy on him. He had some decent attachments on his SMG, which is a good thing. I didn't even check what's on our flechette. Our flechette's actually pretty stacked, so that's pretty good. Now we're going to use this class basically until we lose it, because we want to make sure that we can try to get the best loot out of, you know, this kit as possible. I think we might evac here and maybe go on Theros Island, because Theros Island is going to be one of those maps. People are probably going to have much better loot. I might die here. That was a really... Why did I do that? Theros is like a hit or miss. You're either going to find people in full exotic, or you're going to find people that are in blues to forge, or you're going to find people in whites that are doing missions. So it's going to be a tough balance to kind of calculate. I think someone's in here, because that was just blue a second ago, was it not? I'm pretty sure this force field was on like a second ago. I might be going crazy, but... Am I going crazy? No, he's right there. I won't shoot. I won't shoot. I won't shoot. Hello? Where? Okay. Okay, he's just dipping. He's scared. He's scared for his life. We'll just call an evac and dip out of here. But basically, for the first kind of part of this series, this is a really good start, because this is our best kit so far. Blue armor, a flechette. It's a really good upgrade, honestly. There we go, baby. That's what happens when you have the flechette, boys. Played that really well. The guy scared the fuck out of me, but we did it. He didn't really have anything on him. We'll take some ammo so we don't have to kind of replenish next raid. But honestly, not too bad for what it is. And now let's get on the ship. And honestly, let's make our way to Theros Island. I think that's going to be a fun change. Let's go to Theros. But again, now we can build off of this kit. So let's really... We got the sniper. We got the ammo. We got the medical supplies. We got the meds. Now let's go to Theros Island after we repair our armor, because this thing is low. Right here, we're just going to run to kind of go to the spawn points. I just spawned, so someone's probably running towards me. Basically, on Theros Island, you have to check every corner. You just have to. You have to check every bush, check every corner, check every spot that people can hide in. There's a lot of people hide in a lot of different spots. Like when you leave this gate, there could be someone head glitching this tire right here. They could be in the corner. They could even be in this corner. You have to check those. Then you got to make your way around. We're going to go to Korlev HQ probably here. Actually, I think we're going to go inside because that Jeff just reset. And since that Jeff reset, it tells me he was chasing someone. They went pretty far because he reset a pretty long distance. State your name.
A dead goldfish?
State your name
I
louder.
was trying to see it. A dead goldfish? Yo, fucking chill, bro.
What are you doing in my area?
Honestly, I'm just like butt running until I find my friends on the server.
You find your friends on the server?
What?
You're looking for your friends on the server?
Yeah. I was just dropping in with nothing on me and trying to find my friends.
Hey, that's interesting. One of my strangest interactions to date, I think. Very, very peculiar.
I don't have anything.
No.
I really just want to go over here.
See,
and
you see what I mean? There's people just don't have anything.
Do.
That's the issue. Why do you not have anything?
Because I just want to stash crystals. I just need like 2 crystals to complete the quest. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Yeah, I just need to stash like 2 crystals. That's the only reason.
This is the problem with there. It's either run into juicers or you run into just no one.
Like there might be somebody in front of us. There's somebody in front of us. Oh shit! 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 Shit. Run!
Now that girl came for revenge. That's crazy. Okay, so we just hopped right out of Theros because I told you that map is either you find exactly super juiced kids or you're gonna find people doing knife runs, doing white kit runs, but they're just not confident going there. I feel like Theros should be a map that you have to use like a key card on, like for like 100K you pay to get in. Because again, there's access to the forge, and the forge is again a really, really high value thing. I think Theros should be more of a labs type experience from Tarkov. Since it is such a ratty map, you should have a reward for killing anyone in that map. And when you're just killing people with no kits, with white kits, and they have the chance to kind of kill you for all of your loot, it's not the best experience. But I hope that one day they do make a map where you do need a key card to get in or something. That'd be awesome. Like a PvP based map where people go strictly to PvP, get loot, and go fight over something for massive value. There were some birds back there, and I don't think they're mine. If they were my birds, and this game makes no sense. They're at evac and a root rock, 100%. Let's go, baby. There we go. Oh my goodness, we needed that kill big time. Wow, this series is going much better than I thought. Holy shoot, this is actually crazy. We just got a core, an advocate. Oh my god, a purple bag that's also decked out. Holy smokes, this guy was going on an absolute tear, dude. Oh my god. We're gonna have to drop a blue set right there, but boys, that is... Oh my god, I am in awe, dude. That is crazy to me, dude. Holy smokes. All right, well, see, that's you know, that's the part of this series, you know what I mean? We go from one thing and we get to something bigger. That's the goal of this series. I don't know if it'll always be like this, but I mean, this is a phenomenal first episode. Now, since we have a core in purple, that's really good. I say we honestly try a drill or something. This could be a fun one. I don't know what we could do, but I think we might just go crescent one more time after this and just try to get even more juicier loot. I mean, if we can get to exotic, that would be crazy, dude. We just got purple armor and we started with whites. Keep that in mind. This is the same life where we started with a white AR and we started with that sniper AR combo in white kits, and we got a flechette to blues, and we upgraded from flechette to blues. Now we have 2 advos to use. We have a core, which is going to be our absolute baby. There's absolutely no way we don't rock the core next game. But again, there's no real goal in this series. I think we just want to get as much gear as possible, see what we can do in each episode, see how much gear we can get. Maybe we should try a drill. I'm not sure where this video is taking us. We're just kind of going with the flow and doing what we have to do. Yeah, I think next raid we're going to be doing a drill on Crescent. I think that could be fun, a fun thing to get some PvP, try it out, see what we can manage. So that was an extremely successful game. I told you Crescent would have the loot. We went in with a blue kit and a flechette, and we left with a purple kit, 2 advocates, a purple bag, and a core. So that was a phenomenal raid. And now next raid, we're going to be trying a drill and see how that goes on Crescent. Okay, so we got some evacs at skeleton. That's good because I think we're going to do the skeleton one to get as much kind of action as possible. We might not even make it there, but again, I want to see what we can accomplish from just a white kit. Just starting from a white kit and seeing if we can actually complete a drill, we can complete dungeons, we can complete oil. This series, I want it to be something that kind of shows that you can literally go from anything to something, and just shows that you can do anything with a white kit. You know, you can build off of your lives, you can build off of your kits. If you know how to play properly, if you know how to use your game mechanics to the best of your ability. Oh god, this is really bad. We're in a really bad spot here. He's gonna be above us here. We gotta really rinse them. Oh my god, that was extremely close. Holy shit. We had to literally hit every shot there, or we were just... That was... Oh my goodness, that was a tough fight. GG's to this guy. I think his bag went flying off somewhere. We'll go hide this stuff somewhere. His bag is just gone, dude. That shit is gone. Yeah, that guy caught us in a really good spot, and that's probably the worst part about crossing that. I also crossed down low there where you activate the birds. I went up top on the rail, jumped to the left on top of that rock, and kept going that way. The birds wouldn't have activated. But again, I think going underneath kind of saved me there because you might have heard me either way. But we'll try to hide this loot somewhere, and we'll just try to take the advocate out with us if we can complete the drill successfully. Because the last thing I want is for a white kit to come to counter our drill, and then he finds the advocate, he finds the blue shields, and he has even better gear to push us. But again, in that situation, I think I had to ego that, because if I was taking my time to heal anymore, he would have been able to push up on me, and I didn't want him to push up on me there. I wanted to hit his head a couple times and just kill him right away, get him out of the game. That was the goal, and we managed to do it. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. So since our evac is literally right here, we can kind of play a little bit more aggressive here. We can do what we have to do. We have a drill right here. We can place this down. This could be fun. Then we'll go over here towards the evac. We'll go put this in a bush somewhere. I want it to be in a spot where people don't exactly find it. I mean, this isn't the best hiding spot, but it'll do. This is going to have some mobs in there, so they'll get triggered if someone's coming. I have a crusher down there, 240, so he can kind of protect me if I have to deal with anything over there. But I really have to be careful of above me right here and on that cliff, so this is actually a really bad spot to be in. Okay, that crusher's over there, so he's guarding that area. So basically over there, I'm safe unless they come through this way. That guy's definitely going to do. He'll come that way. He'll counter me eventually. But for now, we just got to watch out in these different areas here. Now, I can't talk much when I'm on the drill because I won't be able to really hear anything, or I mean, you won't be able to hear me at all because this drill's so freaking loud, dude. So we'll try our best to kind of give good comms here. We're just going to start it up almost immediately and kind of go on the roof and portray the area over there. Yeah, let's go on the roof here and try to just see what's going on around us because, again, we're protected from a lot of different angles here. I really only saw one spawn this game, and it was this side. Yeah, there he is. See, there he is. How do I know this? Crazy how I know this shit. Yeah, I see him coming through there. So if we wait like a minute, like not even a minute, he'll peek over through those rocks soon. That guy is rinsed. Oh my god, he is rinsed, dude. I don't think he'd be back there still. I think he's trying to get another angle. That would be the smart thing to do. This guy seems like he's a smart player, so that's what would make sense to me. That's fine. I pushed him off the drill a little bit. That's good enough for me. There we go. He's dead. There we go. Good shots. Good shots. So now we can kind of play off of... we don't need that much ammo at all. Shove this up the butt. I'm going to smoke this right away. And I got to go grab that guy's loot. I can call evac right here. Call evac. I'll go back and loot this. This, he has a core. He has a blue purple helmet. Some stims. Okay, we got his loot. His core is actually better than mine. I have a muzzle brake on mine, which probably won me that fight, if I'm being honest. So we got a pretty good... We got a much better core right there. He has a purple pen mod, which is obviously better than, you know, a blue one. Perfect. That was... phenomenally played. We played that really, really well. Got a lot of Ledium out of it. A 430,000 K mark evac. This all started from around a 25,000 K mark kit. This was a phenomenal, phenomenal route. We got 30 Ledium from that. Wow, dude, that is a lot of Ledium. So GG's Waterboy was a fun fight. Good try countering. Oh, no. Oh, so this guy was the same guy. This guy was the guy that had the advocate in the very beginning on top of that train track, and then he came back counter me with the core, and we got him again. So GG's, bro. So if you enjoyed this new series, make sure to leave it a like, and let me know what you think down below in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. This.